Hello, my crafty friends. This is Marta. Welcome in my studio, my friends. Another chit chat video. I wanted to start a couple of things, and I feel like if I'm not gonna be sharing it, then I won't feel myself obligated enough to keep following. And this is something actually came idea to me when I was ill last week. For those of you who are on my Facebook account, you do know that I've canceled all my activities because I was so ill. I was just lying in the bed. And by the way, thank you so very much, my friends, for all your wishes, for your messages, for all the lovely comments wishing me to go back to health very quickly, which I am going back now. So thank you so very much. Now, I want to start this new little series of the videos because when I was lying in my bed, I had a few things which I was really thinking of. First and foremost, I was so much ill because we had the same illness. Me and my son. He was ill over the weekend, and then he passed it to me, and I was 10 times worse than he. And the reason why I was feeling so bad, it was because I wasn't looking after myself properly over the past few months, or more than that, probably last few years. I haven't been looking for myself properly. I've been not looking after my diet. I've been not looking on the amount of the sleep and rest I'm getting. I've been drinking too much caffeine and not enough water, eating too much crappy food, and not having enough fruits and vegetables implemented in my diet. So this is a thing I want to change. Obviously, this is a crafty channel, so I'm not gonna be focusing on that one, but this is something I want to start for myself. I want to start looking after myself. Another thing which I really need to change, it's the way I'm like how to say that, the way I'm dressing myself in here, the way I'm conducting myself here in the studio. This is my dream job, my friends. This is something I was dreaming for since the time I've created my very first card. I knew this is something I want to do for life. This is my passion, this is my love, this is absolutely my biggest dream coming true. And I'm sitting here, and this is something I'll show you. This is the sweater I've been wearing most often in the craft room. And every time I have this sweater on, my husband is like, Marta, what are you wearing? I don't know. I've bought it on a sale. It was cheap. I don't even like this color precisely. So I don't know. I bought it. It was cheap, and my husband hates it. He says it looks like a sack of potatoes. And yes, I look like a sack of potatoes in this sweater, and there's no excuse for me. And I had this feeling, like this thinking when I was lying in bed. This is my favorite in the world job. And if that would be on the office on the opposite side of the street, I would never go out like that to work. So if I'm coming here to work a full-time hours, which is coming more and more real to me, with every single week I'm increasing like my engagement. I'm doing lots of new things. I'm designing new things. I've been working some commission work, doing some design teams. This is really becoming it. And I'm coming with this like loose, like baggy sweater, like pull, sleeves, and it's just not appealing. If I had all of a sudden some like amazing offer, had to take this teleconference Zoom call or something, I would be just like, oh, no, I would miss the opportunity for not answering the phone call and then be ready. And I think like, no, this is not, I cannot carry on in this way. I need to look after myself. I need to look after how I look, because this is also affecting my self-confidence. And I haven't been speaking, it wasn't really my plan to speak about this too much, but I'll tell you anyway. I'm being honest with you, my friends. Gaining weight also affect my self-confidence, and not dressing like I'm not saying that we all should wear like a prom dress every day in a house. If you could do it and you love it, that's perfectly fine. If you want to be in a joggers or comfortable pajama, that's absolutely fine as well. We all should do what brings the joy in our hearts, and I feel that because this is my work, and me not putting effort in feeling nice and confident, this is affecting my productivity as well, because I'm not feeling like self-confidence in myself. I'm not expressing that self-confidence through my work. So this is one thing. Another thing I want to change, apart from looking for the health, because the body is the only one thing which we've been given to get us through the life. If we have a car and the car gets broke, we can change it to another one, but we can't change our body to trade it for another one. This is the only one which need to last us, and this is important to look after the nutrition, to look after your stress level. This is something I've been neglecting, and I want to bring your attention to this as well, because maybe you've been feeling the same, that this is something you would like to change, you would plan to change in your life. We can do it together. We can cheerleader each other and be our accountability buddies. And the same for the craft room. And this is what I want to focus this video on. It's not gonna be like food diary, diet plan or anything. No, this is a crafty channel, so I'm gonna be focusing mainly on the crafting. But this glow up, it also has to a lot to deal with myself, but the same way it has to deal with my craft room. My craft room become messy and messier and messier. I've been receiving so many goodies, and so many of them, they just piling up in the little corners of my room, because they don't have a home. And they don't have a home because many of my cabinets, my drawers, they've just full up to their capacity, and some of the items, they haven't even seen the daylight for a month or not even a years. So I need to clean up. This is go to the point when it's too much. I'm feeling stressed, and when I was lying in the bed, I was just feeling like I need to change something. I've promised myself, and this is the regret I want to share with you. uh, I'm not trying to live in a regret land, but there are some things, everyone has it, that we wish we did and we haven't done it. So last year, at the end of the last year, we sold our house. This was our love nest. Me and my husband, we had very first own house. We had our dream house, our love nest, so many beautiful memories. I had my first proper craft studio there as well, and I never film it. What can I say? I have a couple of photos, but it's not enough. It's not enough, and now I regret. And the only one reason, the silly reason why did I not film it, was it wasn't clean enough. Oh, come on. We all use our craft rooms. We all have the stuff piling up, and this is just normal. But I feel like I have such a mess that I don't want to film it, and then it's just cycle. No, I need to break it. I want to do, even if I'm not ready to film the entire studio, I want to do a little drawer by drawer organization, because sharing the craft room tour has a two purpose. It has the purpose that sometime in the future, 10 years time, 15 years time, I could go back. One day we're gonna be moving back to Poland, so obviously I will have to say bye to many of those things, because I won't be able to ship them over. It will be too expensive, so I will concentrate on the things which I truly treasure, and I know that this is something I cannot live without, so I need to take it with me. So it will be nice memory for me to have this video to show me where was I, where was my studio, like obviously this is a temporary setup. It's no longer our first house. With I had this beautiful yellow sunshine color walls. Now it's just a grayish color, but It's a rental, so I can't change it too many things over here. So yeah, I've got a little bit different setup because it's a different shape of the room, but it's exactly same copy things. I've just moved one things, my things from one room to another one, so it will be still a good memory for me to have. And another thing, sharing your own experience, sharing your own solution. This could be a helpful to everyone else who's looking for a storage solution. If I share how I store my dies, if I share how I store all my ribbons or embellishment, that could give a potentially good tip or good idea for someone who's looking for the solution. But at the same time, this could bring me some solution, because if I share something and I will say, I keep my stamps in this way, but I'm not 100% happy or something, one of you, my lovely friends, could lead me to the tip I'm looking for. And we never know. This is one thing I've learned myself. Until we learn ourselves to speak up about the things we want, to speak up about the things we need or something, no one will help us. And everyone are generally helpful. People are beautiful, they're kind, they're loving, they are there to help you. But if you're not telling, if you're not expressing it, and it's not about to come in and saying, I want this. No, it's not about being demanding. But if you share what you're looking for, that you need some advice, that you need something, majority of the friends, especially in the crafty community, I learned myself for 10 years making the cards. I've learned myself that the crafty community is the best family to belong to, apart from my own family, which is number one always for me. But my crafty family is my second family, and I know everyone are here to help. So if I'll be sharing some of the solution, then I could learn a lot from it as well. So I know one thing. I am a mom, I am a crafter, I have a work, I have design team, I have all sorts of activities, and having the busy schedule, we're not always able to hit the pause button, take a month off, and reorganize the way we would like to. It's just not happening. It's impossible to do. And I had this plan several times and it always failed. And it's just impossible to execute. So rather than me trying to, and this is what was happening, I was scheduling, I'm gonna clean up my studio, I'm gonna start from the shelf. I took everything from the shelf, rumbled through it, tried to reorganizing, changing, putting in the boxes, and then I was out of the time. I had some more like a urgent thing to do, or something scheduled, maybe for some design team or something. So I was running out of the time, and then I was just packing it back in the shelf, even in a more mess. So rather than help myself, I was just over scheduling all the work and it wasn't happening. So this time when I was lying in illness, and I was thinking, I need to do it proper way. I need to look after my health. I need to look after myself in the way so I could feel more happy and self-confidence, and start wearing this beautiful clothing I'm buying, and they just lying in a closet when I'm wearing this sweater, which I'm getting rid of. I'm not throwing away. I will donate it to someone who may need it. Yeah, but I need to look about for my craft room, for myself, and I want to do it in a small journey rather than me trying to overwhelm myself. I'm gonna be doing drawer by drawer every single week. I'm gonna have this short video, maybe 10-15 minutes chit chat, going over the drawer, exchange experience. And please feel welcome to join me, my friends. Let's do it together. If your room is also overwhelming you a little bit, if you feel you've got too much clutter, too much mess, you don't know, and this is it. If someone put me to the test today and asked me, Marta, what's in this drawer? Marta, what's in this drawer? I would probably fail. And no way in the world I want to hold those goodies if I'm not using it, because they're getting old. the texture paste, they losing their consistency, the ink pads, they drying out, the papers, even the papers, they go outdated, and I could give it a new life. Loving goodies, it's also looking after them. And what's the better way to look after your goodies than give it to someone who can use them, who can really make a good use? You can donate your items, you can give it to the friend, you can even resell it. This is another great tip. You can list your items, things which you don't love as much anymore, you don't play with them anymore, and then gather some of the money which will help you to buy something you really dreaming for. I know every crafter you have on your shopping list, and this is one thing I've also caught myself on it. There are some couple of the items which I really wanted, but they're very expensive to buy. They're like, proper set of, I don't know, like a Copic markers or something. They're really expensive to buy, or some device machine like a Cricut or maybe Brothers Can and Cut or something. They're really expensive. Instead of that, we're doing those little purchases of the things which we then not even use or something. But if we took all it all, resell it, or give it, make some money of it, we probably manage to even gather enough to get us to this really good quality supplies, to this new tool we've been dreaming of. So this is something to help save money, to save time, save stress, because cluttered space, it's cluttered mind, and there is nothing worse than you come in to do some project, and I'm starting from cleaning up, and once I clean up, I'm just low energy after all to do, and I had such a brilliant idea, but by the time I finish reorganizing, I'm just like, I've lost it, I've lost this mojo or something. So I don't want to do that. So wrapping up this video, because I don't want to have it awfully long, and I'm already 20 minutes, I'm talking too much. But I wanted to give you all, I wanted to give it to the world, because I know if I'm not gonna say it out loud, I'm gonna be, this will be another of the things which I start and never finish. But once I commit myself, I'm gonna be making this video, and please join me. Let's do this journey together. If you have some clutter, let's be accountability buddy for each other. Let's motivate each other and do it that drawer once a week. I will have to come up with the schedule. I'm sorry, I'm just building up all things from the scratch back again, because my son is starting nursery. So I would like all my activities, all the videos, all the premiere, all the live classes, I would like to shift it over when he's at the nursery, so we could do it all together, and I won't have to worry that he's coming back and forth, which is nice. I know everyone loves it when my son is coming with the visit, but this is also the case that my husband is watching him or something. We don't spend that time together, so I would like our Sunday to become a family Sunday back again. So I need to come up with the plan, which probably take me a week or two to get everything organized into the schedule. There will be a weekly schedule, Monday to Friday, things I'm gonna do in the form of having this little cleanup, quick video, having the live classes. So I will share it all together with you very shortly. I hope this video inspire you to look up for some changes that I've sparked that little idea, and encourage you to have a go over your things as well, to start looking after, like, maybe just a little bit extra step towards feeling more healthy or something. And another thing with my health journey, I don't want to go big, start all new, like, diet from top to bottom. No, every single week I'm gonna be focusing on one thing. I know I've been drinking too much coffee. I like my coffee to be sweet, with lots of, like, cream or something. This is too much. So rather than me throwing away everything and implementing 10 things, no, I am focusing on the coffee for the very first week. I will downsize the number of the coffee cups. Rather than having 3 or 4, I'll have a one, and I focus on drinking more water instead. So that will be my goal for the first week, and I'll let you know how did I get on and what I will come up for the week after, and keep adding on. Same with my craft room. I'll do one drawer and go over it, and then for a week after I'll go another drawer or another shelf or something, and we can look together on a solution, share ideas. I could tell you how did I do before, how I store it now, and maybe get some ideas from you as well. So this is the plan. This is a new series once a week, my crafty glow up journey. I hope you will join me together. We can glow up our favorite happy place in a house, your happy corner, my happy corner. This is my dream place. So it needs to be beautiful, and I don't mean beautiful that all new brand new furniture Instagram pretty. No, it needs to be beautiful to bring our joy, in a meaning to be surrounded with the things we love, to have them nice way organized, to have the easy access, to be able to track down all the dyes and paints or whatever I'm needing, so I won't have to waste the time for looking for the things, or trying to find this die set which I know, oh, it should be here or something. No, I want to get myself organized, to be more successful in the future, to be more productive, to be, this is my work, this is my dream work. So I wanted to be pretty, I wanted to be a nice place where I'm really enjoying spending a time, since I'm spending more and more hours here. So I hope you will join me on that journey, and you can spark up joy, your own place. We can do it together. Stay blessed, my friends. Thank you so very much for all your comments, for all your likes. And if you're new into this channel, you can check the rest of my videos. I do some crafty videos. I also have some live classes posted here, which I've been doing weekly. I had a little break. My son was ill, I was ill, a little bit. Life happened to every one of us, but there will be a little bit schedule difference coming very soon. I will announce it all. And thank you so very much, my friends. And also one more thing, if you're new, I am also designing a free downloadable papers. So if you would like, visit me on the Facebook, visit our Drop of Inspirational group, where you can share your work from the free digipapers I am having for you, or visit me on the Craft World. I'm also there on the expert page. You can find my inspiration and my free downloadable papers there as well. Stay blessed, my friends. I am wishing you a wonderful day, and I'm sending you my hugs, sending you my loves, and please look after yourself. You are the most important person for yourself, and look for your health, look for your crafty area, to bring you more joy and spark joy in your life. And I hope to see you shortly. Bye bye, sending you all kisses. Stay blessed.